Hey Dana, this is Alex with Diamond Digital Marketing, and I wanted to produce this website review for you. In this video, we're going to cover three things that you can do today to improve your rankings on Google. A free attack plan that really impacts your online presence. I'll keep it short. I know you're busy and I don't want to waste your time, so feel free to take these tips and put them to use. And I look forward to following up with you and getting your thoughts on them. All right, we're going to cover three things: content, citations, and backlinks. We always like to start with content first because with Google, content is king. And we've got your website pulled up here, and it's a beautiful looking site. It just doesn't have a lot of content on here, a few hundred words, and we really recommend having about 1,000 to 1,500 words on your homepage and about 500 to 750 words on the back pages. And the reason for this is you need authoritative and unique content that's relative to your industry and your location with keywords. So, for example, when someone searches for home remodel, Woodland Hills, California, Google really wants to know that they're sending them to a website that's relevant to their search. These are buyer intent keywords, and these are the ones we really want to target. So if we pull up one of your competitors here, Dream Home Remodeling, they've got a good looking site, but they don't have much content on here. You're actually really beating them out for content. Another one over here, that's Novel Remodeling. They've got a few hundred words here, but again, you can really use this to your advantage and really step up here. It looks like they've got about 1,000 words, so you can really outrank them with about 1,500 words of content. And if you go over to a tool we like to use called Ahrefs here, this tool really lets us see what's working well for websites and what's not. And we can see here you've got 243 organic keywords and 240 traffic coming to your website every month. If we look at the competitors here, they don't have too many over here at Dream Home, 15 and 2. But Novel Remodeling has 1,000, actually 1,200 keywords, and they're getting 300 traffic. And I just pulled up another competitor real quick, MDM Custom Remodeling, just to show you. They've got 514 keywords and 352 organic traffic. Now these guys are out of Los Angeles, so they're pulling a little bit more traffic, but if you dig a little deeper into here, you can see this is your website here, RL Remodeling. You can tell that most of your volume is coming from remodeling contractors near me. That gets searched for 3,500 times, but it's a national keyword, so you're actually in the 7th position for that and getting 149 traffic, but who knows how much of that is actually from Woodland Hills or Los Angeles. What you really want to focus on are these buyer intent ones with your location on here. Bathroom Remodeling Los Angeles, that gets searched for 100 times, and you're in the 11th position for that, getting 3 clicks a month. So if you go over to your competitors over here, Novel Remodeling, Los Angeles Bathroom Remodeling, they're in the 1st position for that, and that get 90 searches a month. So 31 clicks a month coming into their website from that. And over here, Room Addition Contractor Los Angeles, 60 searches a month. Room Addition Los Angeles, 100 searches a month. These aren't hard to rank for at all. They're KD 0, and they're at 1 and 3 positions respectively for those. So they're getting 33 clicks a month off of that. So those are the ones you really want to focus on. Now, moving on to citations. A citation is when you type those buyer intent keywords into a Google search, what you'll see up here first are Google Ads or pay-per-click. And the next area here is Google Map Pack or GMB. And what gets you into here are citations. You're actually in the 3rd place here. But a citation is just your business name, address, and phone number listed in directories across the web on places like yellowpages.com, Yelp, bbb.org, CityStar, Whitebook. There's a ton of them out there, and it's not hard to get listed on them. It's just really time consuming to get done. So here's another tool that we use called Whitespark, and this lets us research the citations. We can see you've got 38, Dream's got 16, Novel Remodeling's got 34, and then if you go down over here, MDM's got 42. So what you want to do is research which directories your competition is getting listed in. Go after all of those and then about 100 more so that you're really beating them and staying on top of that map pack and they can't catch up. And the last element we want to cover today is backlinks. And backlinks are any links from other websites pointing back to your website. And it's kind of like a popularity contest with Google. The more backlinks you have pointing back at you, the more relevant your website is. And not all backlinks are created equal. You want the sites to be relevant content to yours. You don't necessarily want to have backlinks at Domino's Pizza, for example. So looking at the information here back on Ahrefs, we can see that you've got 1,000 backlinks. Your competition over here, Dream Home Remodel, they've got 337. So not a ton. So Dream Home Remodel and Novel Remodeling are both Woodland Hills based specifically, but they've got 3,400 backlinks over here at Novel. And over here at MDM, they're based out of Los Angeles, so a little bit of a larger field. It's not just focused on Woodland Hills. They've got 4,500 backlinks. And similar to the citations, you want to get in here and do the research and see what links are pointing back to your competitors' sites. Make sure the ones you get have at least this power and go after a bunch more. Citations will sometimes give you these, so you can see here yellowpages.com, that's a directory linking back to their site. Commenting on blogs with content that's relative to your industry and asking friends to link back from their sites will help also. So in closing, we want to recap what we went over. Content, you're looking for about 1,000 to 1,500 words on the homepage and about 500 to 750 words on the back pages. Citations, you want to get out there and get into as many of these directories as possible so you can really stay on top of the competition. And backlinks, you need more relevant sites pointing back to your website. You want to have at least what the competition has and then some. Citations will give you these, commenting on blogs and friend sites linking back to yours will help. And if you implement these 3 strategies, you can most definitely start outranking your competition on Google. I hope that you found this video informative, and again, feel free to take these tips and do what you can to improve your traffic with them. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to following up with you and getting your thoughts to see if you'd like to know more on how you can use these buyer intent keywords to start driving some real traffic that's really focused on buying to your website. Thanks again.